design is more important to your life than you can imagine. The place you live in and spend your time reflects directly on your quality of life. So if you keep living in an ugly place, you will have an ugly life. I said it. It's really important, and I'm going to tell you why. Have you ever walked into a room and completely relaxed? The room is peaceful, the colors are speaking to you, the light, it's warm and inviting, and it even sounds good. The sound isn't harsh, but it's soft and cozy, you know, and you relax because you aren't fighting the environment. It's working to enhance your life. It's working to make you feel better. It's working to invite you into the space. And this is all due to design. It really is a subconscious force that impacts your well being. It impacts your productivity. It impacts your relationships. And it even can impact your habits. I'm going to tell you a story. My client had just moved into this house that they loved. They loved it. And they had a hodgepodge of furnishings. They wanted to move in and just get settled and then decide the next steps for design. So the furniture was just kind of scattered about in places, just put there. And they were scratching their heads because they're like, oh my God, this place isn't as nice as we thought. And they thought the house was not as beautiful as when they bought it. The rooms were cold and uninviting, and they didn't feel like going into the living room or using the family room. So I started working each room one at a time, and I only used their existing furnishings and their lighting. I artfully arranged their furnishings and created spaces that allowed them to relax and connect with each other. I didn't even bring in new furniture. I just used what they had. The rooms didn't really have functional seating areas, so I created this functional seating area so that they could relax and connect with each other. They could do some reading or watching TV easily and comfortably. And I took into consideration the light and the views. I made sure that they had lighting that allowed for tasks like reading and doing paperwork. I didn't buy anything new. And with their existing stuff, I created an ambiance. I used their lighting for accents, and it was a start. But by successfully creating a space that allowed them to relax and to connect and enjoy their home, they were able to realize why they liked their home in the first place. And they began to dream on why they really wanted what they really wanted to create in their space, what their dream home was about. And this was just through simple furniture layout and some functional lighting. This is just the very basics of interior design, and it changed their whole perspective on their new home, their new space. That's what interior design can do. That's how it can change your life. I hear you. Interior design is expensive. Yes and no. What is your health worth? What is it worth to you to feel good every single time you are home? Every time you walk in the door? Not only do you feel good when you're there and when you walk in, but when you walk in and you aren't feeling good, it helps restore you. When you aren't feeling good, it makes you feel, rejuvenates you. And there are plenty of tips that can be applied to any price furniture, any type of decor. It isn't what you have, but it's how you present it. You may have heard that saying, it's not what you wear, but it's how you wear it. Interior design. That's it. I mean, yes, we love beautiful pieces, but maybe you don't have a start with that. Maybe you just want to get your home into a space that feels good, and then allows you to dream. So interior design can control your emotional state because your environment controls your emotional state. A well-designed space will make you feel better without even doing anything. If it will increase your dopamine, it reduces your stress and your cortisol. And you don't have to do anything. It's done. You walk in and it rejuvenates you. What's that worth to you? A thoughtfully designed interior helps you create habits that move you towards the life you want to live. What is that? Well, having a functional, well-performing kitchen encourages you to cook at home, which can lead to better nutrition and therefore better health. A calming bedroom can improve your sleep quality. An organized entry reduces the morning chaos and stress. And a welcoming and comfortable living room will encourage conversation and connection with your family. It encourages you to entertain at home and create these connections because you feel good in your space. And that's done through design. So design is the architect. It is the architect for improving daily routines, and that can lead to a wonderful life. Creating a home that represents who you are and your beliefs creates your sense of identity and belonging. The home is going to tell a story about what you believe, what is important to you, and what makes you unique and how you show up in the world. So your home then becomes truly yours. You aren't walking into your neighbor's home. You're not walking into a showroom or your parents' home, but it's your unique space that only identifies with you. If you're finding this information valuable, click the link below on how to make your home beautiful. It'll cost you nothing. How much time have you spent looking for things, wondering where you put something, or sitting in a room and thinking, it isn't comfortable, this room doesn't feel good? A well-designed home has a sense of purpose where everything has a place, and the friction of trying to figure out where is it and where does it go, that's gone. Your home now has clarity, and it makes it easier to use and it gives you the space for other ideas and thoughts because it is reducing your mental load. It's allowing you to breathe. You don't have to spend the time looking for things. Your home may be the biggest financial investment you ever make. So good design isn't just emotional, it's also financial. It increases your property value. Who doesn't want that? It eliminates waste, not only in renovation materials, but also time and effort. You do it right once. Interior design aligns your purchase of the home with function and adds longevity because it's working for you. Doing good design pays you back every day. How much is that worth to you? Subscribe to my channel for more juicy information about interior design and watch the next video over here.